Hello and welcome. Students, we are starting the next chapter on progressions. Before that, let us understand meaning of term sequence. A sequence is defined as an arrangement of numbers according to some specific rule. The number should have a definite logical rule, which may not be a mathematical formula. It may or may not be a mathematical formula. For example, the sequence of numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17. This is a sequence. Here rule is that these are all prime numbers. Whereas series is defined as sum of elements of a sequence. The next definition, progression. Progression is set of numbers arranged according to some specific rule or some mathematical formula. Progression has a specific formula to calculate its nth term. We have progressions, three progressions: arithmetic progression AP, geometric progression or GP, and harmonic progression HP. All progressions are sequences, but all sequences are not progressions. Today we will discuss questions based on nth term of journal AP. This is journal AP. First term is A, second is A plus D, third is A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and so on. Nth term, this is given by A plus n minus 1 into D. This is also written AN. So this is formula for nth term. The first one, we have to write first three terms of the sequence given by this. So for first term, we put n is equal to 1. This is 2 into 1 cube, 1 square plus 1. This is 2 upon 2. This is 1. The second term, we put n is equal to 2. This is 2 into 2 cube, then 2 square plus 1. This is 16 upon 5. The second term. And the third one, this is 2 into now 3 cube upon 3 square plus 1. This is 54 upon 10 or 27 upon 5. So these are the first three terms. The next one, we have to write the first four terms of the sequence, in which first term is 3 and after n greater than 1, nth term is 3 times a n minus 1 plus 2. So second term, this will be, we put n is equal to 2 here. So 3 times a 2 minus 1, that is a1 plus 2. This is 3. a1 is given 3. So this is 3 into 3 plus 2. 9 plus 2, this is 11. For n is equal to 3, we put n is equal to 3 in this equation. a3, this is 3 times a 3 minus 1, 2 plus 2. And a2 we just obtained is 11. So 3 into 11 plus 2. This is 35. And the fourth term, that's 3 times a3 and plus 2. a3 is 35 plus 2. This is 107. The next one, we have to show the sequence given by an is equal to 3n minus 7 is an AP. Then we have to find the fourth term. So we are given an is 3n minus 7. We find out an plus 1. This is 3 into n plus 1 minus 7. This is 3n and minus this is 4. Then we find out, then we write an, this is 3n minus 7. Now we find out difference of an plus 1 minus an. This is 3. So this is, we can say, this is independent of n. This is independent of n. Therefore, this is an AP. So in AP, difference of two consecutive terms is always a constant. That means it should not depend upon value of n, which is the case here. Therefore, this is AP. To find out fourth term, we put n is equal to 4 here. This is 3 into 4 minus 7. 12 minus 7. This is 1. Nth term is given to n square plus 3n plus 4. We have to show this sequence is not an AP. So again we find out an plus 1 by replacing n by n plus 1. This is plus 3 into n plus 1 minus 4. Then we find out an plus 1 minus an. This is 2 into n square plus 2n plus 1 plus this is 3n plus 3 and plus 4. This is an plus 1 and minus an, it's 2n square plus 3n plus 4. This is 2n square plus 4n plus 2 plus 3n plus 7 and minus this is 2n square plus 3n plus 4. 2n square will cancel out, 3n also. This is 4n plus 9 minus 4 and this is 4n plus 5. So this means difference of n plus first term and nth term will depend upon value of n. If n is 4, this will be fifth term minus 4th term, this will be some value. If it's 15th term and this is 14, this will be different. So this is not an AP. So we say it depends upon n, therefore not an AP. The next one, we are given sequence 80, 76, 72 and we have to find which term of this is 40. So we can see this is an AP, 80, 76, 72 and so on. This is an AP with first term 80 and common difference. Common difference is second term minus first term is minus 4. So let us say 40 is the nth term and we know nth term is A plus n minus 1 into D. A is 80 plus n minus 1 into D is minus 4. Shifting 80 to the left hand side, this is minus 4 into n minus 1. So this gives us n minus 1 is equal to 10 or n is 11. Therefore 40 is the 11th term of the sequence. To find out, to check if 30 is the term of this sequence, so we write 30 is, let's say, the mth term, that is A plus m minus 1 into D. So 30 is A plus m minus 1 into D. So that's 30 equals to A is 80 plus m minus 1 into D is minus 4. This means minus 50 is minus 4 into m minus 1, or m minus 1 is 50 upon 4, which is 25 by 2, or m is 27 by 2. So this is fractional. We can have 13th term, we can have 14th term, but this is fractional. 13 point, this is no term. So therefore we write, therefore 30 is not a term of this sequence. This is the answer. 30 is not a term of. Next question, we are given an AP. Difference of second term and first term is minus 3 by 4. Difference of third and second is also minus 3 by 4. Similarly, this difference is also minus 3 by 4. So common difference is minus 3 by 4. First term is 20. We have to find out term of the sequence which is first negative term. Let us say nth term is the first negative term. Nth term is A 20 plus n minus 1 into D, which is minus 3 by 4. It's 80 minus 3n plus 3 by 4. That is nth term is 83 minus 3n by 4. Negative means it's less than 0. That is 83 minus 3n by 4 is less than 0. That's 83 less than 3n, or n greater than 83 by 3. That is n is greater than 27 2 by 3, or n is 28. Greater than 27 point and something, 27.6 is n is equal to 28. So that means 28th term is the first negative term. We can check. Let's find out 28th term. This is first term, 20 plus 27 into D, which is minus 3 by 4. So this is just negative. So this is the first negative term. In the next question, pth term of AP is given as A. So this is small a. So let's take capital A and D as the first term and common difference of AP. pth term, that's a plus p minus 1 into d. This is given small a. Similarly, the qth term, that is a plus q minus 1 into d, that is equal to b, and the rth term a plus r minus 1 into d, that is c. We have to prove this result, that left hand side is equal to 0. So let's write left hand side, which is a minus b into r plus b minus c into p plus c minus a into q. A minus b, let's find out a minus b here. A minus b is, this will cancel out, it will be p minus q into d, p minus q into d. Similarly, b minus c is q minus r into d, and c minus a, that's r minus p into common difference d. We substitute these values here. A minus b, it's p minus q into d into r, plus this is q minus r into d and into p, plus it's r minus p into d and into q. We take d common, it's pr minus qr plus qp minus rp and plus rq minus pq. This is pr, this is minus rp, minus qr, and this is plus qr. This will cancel with this. This is pq, this is minus pq. This will cancel with this. So this is d into 0, which is 0, same as the right hand side. This is what we wanted. We are given m plus first term of ap, t m plus 1. This is 2 times t n plus 1. So let us say first term of AP is a, common difference is d. So we substitute values here. M plus first term means a plus m plus 1 minus 1 into d. This is 2 times t n plus 1, a plus n plus 1 minus 1 into d. That's a plus md. This is equal to 2a plus 2n into d. Or we can say a is equal to md minus 2nd. Now we have to prove that term 3m plus first, this is twice. So let's find out t 3m plus 1. This is a plus 3m plus 1 minus 1 into d, that's a plus 3m into d. We have to prove that this is twice the tm plus m plus n plus 1. Let's find out t m plus n plus 1. This will be a plus m plus n plus 1 minus 1 into d. That's a plus m plus n into d. We can substitute value of d, md minus 2nd here. This is a is md minus 2nd plus this is md plus nd. This is md plus md is 2md minus this is nd. And what about this? This is a is md minus 2nd plus this is 3md. So this is 4md minus 2nd. So we can see this is 2 times this. This is 2 times 2md minus nd. That is, it's 2 times t m plus n plus 1. This is what we wanted to. This question we are given 2 APs, 9, 7, 5 and so on, and second one is 15, 12, 9 and so on. So let's write first term is 9, common difference is 7 minus 9, that is minus 2. Here first term we write with capital A, it's 15, and common difference is 12 minus 15, which is minus 3. We find out nth term of this, it's a plus n minus 1 into d. This is 9 minus 2n plus 2, it's 11 minus 2n. Similarly, we find out nth term here, which is 15 plus n minus 1 into minus 3. It's 15 minus 3n plus 3, 18 minus 3n. Now, according to the question, nth term of first series is equal to nth term of the second. Tn is equal to Tn, that is 11 minus 2n is 18 minus 3n. So this gives us n equals to 7. Question we have to find second term and the nth term, T2 and Tn of an AP whose sixth term is, so let's say first term is A, common difference is D, so sixth term is given 12, that's A plus 6 minus 1, that is 5D. So A plus 5D is 12. Eighth term is given 22, that's A plus 8 minus 1, that is 7D. So we have two equations in A and D. So we solve these. In this case we subtract. This will cancel out. This gives us value of D as 5. We substitute value of D in this equation to get A as 12 minus 5 into 5, or A is 12 minus 25, or A is minus 13. Now A is known, D is known. D is 5 and A is minus 13. So second term, this will be A plus D. That's minus 13 plus 5, or this is minus 8. And nth term is A plus n minus 1 into D. A is minus 13 plus n minus 1 into D is 5. So minus 13 plus 5n minus 5, this is 5n minus 18. This is the answer. We are given another AP. This is 11, 15, 19 and so on up to 419. So first term is 11, common difference is 4, and nth term is, let's say, 419. We have to find number of terms in this AP. So from Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, it's 419 equal to 11 plus n minus 1 into D is 4. This is 409 minus 11, this is 408, is 4 into n minus 1. This gives us n minus 1 equal to 102, or n is 103. So the number of terms in this series is, or AP is 103. Then we have to find out the 20th term. So 20th term is A plus 19 into D. That's 11 plus 19 into D is 4. That's 11 plus 76, or it's 37. To find out 20th term from end, we rewrite the AP in the reverse order, 19, 15. So taking last term as first term and first term as last term. So here we have first term as 419. The common difference earlier was 4, now it will be minus 4. So we find out now 20th term of this series, that will be 20th term from end of the given series. So we write 20th term, 419 plus 19 into D is 419 minus 76. 419 minus 76 is 343. So 343 is the answer. 343 is the 20th term from the end. Next question, we are given two APs, 3, 7, 11 up to 407 and 2, 9, 16 up to 709. Let us find out number of terms. So let's say 407 is nth term. This is 3 plus n minus 1 into common difference of 4. 407 minus 3, this is 404, is 4 into n minus 1. This gives us n equal to, this will be 101 plus 1, 102. So there are 102 terms in this series. Similarly, we find out number of terms here. 709, this is 2 plus m minus 1 into d, which is 7. This is 707, 7 times m minus 1. This gives us m is equal to 102. So that means both the series have same number of terms, which is 102. Let us find out, we have to find number of terms common to the two APs. Let us say pth term of first, this is equal to qth term of second. Pth term of this is 3 plus p minus 1 into common difference of 4. This is equal to qth term of this, 2 plus q minus 1 into common difference of 7. That's 3 plus 4p minus 4. This is 2 plus 7q minus 7. This is 4p. Let's write plus 4, this is equal to, this is 7q. 4p plus 4 is equal to, this is 7q, or 4 into p plus 1 is equal to 7 into q. So we have made coefficients of p and q as 1. This can be written now, p plus 1 by 7 is equal to q by 4. Let us say this is k. This gives us p equal to 7k minus 1 and q is equal to 4k. Now p, this should be less than or equal to 102. Similarly, this is less than or equal to 102. So this gives us 7k less than or equal to 103 and k less than or equal to 102 upon 4. That is k less than or equal to, this will be 14 5 by 7, and this is k less than or equal to 25 and 1 by 2. So this means k is less than or equal to 14, and that is k is equal to 1 2 3 4 up to 14. And the second one, this gives us k less than or equal to 25. So the common of 2 is this part. So that means there are 14 identical or common terms in the two APs. This is your answer. To prove this result, we start from left hand side, which is 1 upon root of a1 plus root of a2 plus 1 upon root of a2 plus root of a3 and so on. 1 upon root of an minus 1 plus root of an. We rationalize root of a1 minus root of a2. So we will have a1 minus a2 here. Plus this is root of a2 minus root of a3. This is a2 minus a3 and so on. This is root an minus 1 minus root of an upon an minus 1 minus an. So what do we observe? That denominator in each, a1 minus a2, this is equal to minus d. Similarly, a2 minus a3, this is minus d, this is also minus d. So let's take 1 by minus d common. It's root of a1 minus root of a2 plus root of a2 minus root of a3 and so on up to root an minus 1 minus root of an. So we observe that these terms will cancel out. This will cancel out with the next one and this will cancel out with the previous one. So we will be left with only this term and this term. So that's minus 1 by d. It's root of a1 minus root of an. We rationalize this once again. This is minus 1 by d. This is root of a1 minus root of an into root of a1 plus root of an and divided by the same. That's root of a1 plus root of an. This is minus 1 by d. Now this into this is a1 minus an upon root of a1 plus root of an. And we write this as multiply by minus 1. This is an minus a1 upon d into root of a1 plus root of an. And what is an? It's a1 plus n minus 1 into d minus a1 upon, this is d into root of a1 plus root of an. This will cancel out. D will cancel out with d. So we are left with n minus 1 upon root of a1 plus root of an, which is same as the right hand side.